Welcome to the new weekly Harmonic SEP analysis. In this week I will show you how to use the Harmonic SEP scanner and is there any potential bullish or bearish bad pattern that has been formed on the chart that could be successful and profitable based on the technical analysis. Now for now we can see that the Harmonic SEP scanner is the tool that helps you to detect the harmonic patterns on the chart, and there are also other patterns that you can also use to detect on the chart. Feel free to check also, there is a 7-day free trial if you would like, and there is also these details I can show you here. For now what you can see is the chart with this pattern that has been formed on the chart. You can see there is a bad pattern that has been formed on this symbol, US dollar against AGG. This is Singapore dollar, and it is a daily time frame on this broker Oanda. You can see these are open high, low and close price, and this is also the percentage change for the price. On the right side you have a price level for this one, and you have here a floating window that shows you all details about this pattern. Currently it is a green arrow pointing up, which means a bullish pattern. It is bad pattern and it is potential reversal zone. PRZ, it is potential reversal zone. This is a gray area that shows you a potential entry level for you to enter in the trade. Then you have a target 1, target 2. These are the first line and the second line. And we have a red line as a stop loss. The reward to risk is the difference between the open price, which is a blue line, compared to the risk and the target 2. So if you have 3.38, that means 1% of loss will be if you have a stop loss, but you have 3.38 profit percentage if you reach the target 2. So this is the difference. Then you have here a monitor which shows you a table here with the details for all the symbols and the patterns that you have selected here inside the filters. Here is the drop down menu where you can define which time frame you would like to have, which asset classes and which patterns. I have selected only bad pattern, but if you click one of these you will see that will be populated here below altogether. It will have a Cypher pattern, it will have also, for example, a shark pattern. You will add more of these patterns here inside the list, so you can see all of these patterns listed here. When you select all of the patterns that you would like to have, you have a security to go in more details which symbols you would like to select. I have selected all of them, so the Harmonic SEP scanner will populate all the details here inside this table for all these symbols for the pattern I have selected. And when you have all of them here, you will have a symbol column, you will have green or red arrow, which shows you a bullish or bearish scenario. You will have a pattern, you will have a time frame, you will have a status which says is it failed. If it is failed, that means the price has already reached the red line, which is a stop loss. If it is successful, this means the price has reached the take profit 2 level, which means the second green line. And we have also a complete. Complete are the ones, just wait a second until I find them. Sorry, let's populate these ones by the date. Here it is, a complete, which means your USD on this time frame, which is a 5-minute time frame, shows me that there is still a pattern that is not complete, which means there is price did not reach the take profit 2 level or the stop loss. In this case we can see the price has come very close to this target, but it has not still reached, which means still incomplete. Let's take a look at another example, which is a complete one. We can see that the price has come very close to this area of a stop loss, still did not reach it completely, so this one is still complete. It will be probably failed because the price is reached very close to the stop loss. Then you have a failed one, for example, this means the price has reached stop loss already. Then you have a date here when is the pattern detected, and you have a risk reward ratio here. So you can also make some kind of analysis for a specific symbol and also on different time frame for the specific pattern. Then you have here a notification window where you have a filter drop down menu to select again the filters, which time frame you would like to have, which pattern type and which symbols. You can add more symbols going down, and here inside the empty field enter which symbol you would like to have here in the list. So whenever the Harmonic SEP scanner detects this pattern on this time frame on this symbol, it will be populated here. and you can see all details here. here, like in the monitor table here. You have all the details about the entry level, which is the blue line. Then you have a take profit 2, which is the target, and you have a stop loss, which is the red line with reward risk. And this is the time when this pattern has been detected by Harmonic scanner. Then when you use this one, you receive a Telegram notification. You can see that you can also use the Telegram bot to receive information with the link. So when you click on the link inside your Telegram, you will open the chart here inside a browser where you can make the technical analysis or any other analysis here for this symbol for this pattern. So this helps you to define, is it this pattern in line with it, some kind of analysis if you are making any analysis with, for example, if you are using some of the indicators or any other analysis, for example, support and resistance, trend lines, or similar. So you can see how the Harmonic scanner helps you to define, and also I am making technical analysis each time when there is a bullish or bearish pattern. There is also filter that I'm using, and I will also explain to you, which means, first of all, whenever there is a pattern detected, I check is this pattern in line with the trend. For example, this is a bullish bat pattern, which means the price is suggesting for a rise in value. But before that, I check is this pattern in line with the trend. Is it also a bullish trend, which is showing me also potential move up. Currently, the price is moving sideways. So this is not a very clear trend, so I skip this one. So the first filter is to check is it in line with the trend. If it is in line with the trend, then I make the technical analysis, which means I put support and the resistance levels here. For example, like this. I put the resistance levels. Where is the support resistance level? For example, like this, then this, then this, then like this. And then I check is this entry level, stop loss, and take profit levels are in line with these lines. If they are, then there is good. If they are not, then I modify the entry level, the stop loss level, the take profit level, and take profit 2 level to be in line with the technical analysis. This way I increase the chances that the price reaches my target, and also I modify the stop loss so I'm not triggered too early for in this case. For now, for this case, the price it is not in line with the trend, so I'm skipping this one. But for example, if this bad pattern is in line with the trend, I would have this entry level here the first take profit just below the small resistance, and the take profit 2 also below the resistance. So if the price makes a bullish breakout above this area, targeting higher, I'm expecting that the price will close a very close to this price level. So I would like to get out from the trade before it reaches the resistance level. In the case of the stop loss, if the price goes below this area of support, I will put the stop loss just below this low. So this means if the price goes down, this will mean that this support has been broken and it is expected the price will drop further down. So this is the way how I'm making the technical analysis and increasing the chances and the profitability and successfulity of this bad patterns that is detected by Harmonic scanner. You can check also the previous analysis, the weekly analysis, where I share the details how I'm making the analysis, and also how these trades are profitable and successful just using a simple support and resistance level and the filter with the trend. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or send me directly the question. There is also a Telegram group that you can also join to receive the updates. That's all for this week. See you next time and happy trading!